Everybody asking how we doing, say we good. Don't need no one to tell me how to live just like they would. It ain't their business, but they in it, I don't know why. Revolved around my life after I found another.
A few moments later.
Hello guys, so today we will learn about behaviorist theory of language acquisition. So, second language acquisition or SLA is a complex process that involves the learning of a new language by individuals who already possess proficiency in another language. The behaviorist theory of language acquisition, combined by psycholinguistics like B.V. Skinner. So B.V. Skinner argues that language develops through conditioning and reinforcement of association between environmental stimuli and vocal responses. Language is viewed as a set of learned behaviors that are acquired through interaction with one's surroundings. According to this perspective, children gradually develop language skills by imitating the words and sentences they hear from others. When their utterances are positively reinforced through attention, praise, or understanding from caregivers, children are likely to repeat these utterances. Over time, through continuous conditioning and reinforcement, children form stable association between environmental stimuli and vocal responses. This association becomes habitual, allowing the child to produce appropriate language in given contexts. Behaviorists reject the idea that language develops due to innate cognitive or mental mechanism. They argue that meaning, concept, and grammar emerge gradually as children's linguistic habits become more complex and systematic. Behaviorists see language as a series of learned behaviors acquired through conditioning, principle of reinforcement and punishment. Internal mental processes play little or no role in their view. They are also the key principle of behaviorist theory in SLA. The first is stimulus-response association. According to behaviorist theory, language learning is a result of forming association between stimuli and responses. In the context of SLA, stimuli can be linguistic input such as words, phrase, or sentences, and responses are the corresponding language production by learners. This associative learning process is believed to strengthen as learners are exposed to consistent language patterns. The second is mimicry and imitation. Behaviorist theories argue that learner acquires a new language by imitating and mimicking the linguistic patterns they encounter. Through repetition and practice, individuals develop the ability to reproduce sounds, words, and structure, gradually internalizing the language. The third is conditioning and reinforcement. Behaviorism emphasizes the role of reinforcement in shaping behavior. In SLA, positive reinforcement in the form of praise, encouragement, or reward can strengthen language learning. Conversely, negative reinforcement or correction can guide learners away from incorrect language usage. The fourth is habit formation. The theory suggests that language learning involves the establishment of habit through repeated practice. As learners engage in regular language activities and exercise, this habit becomes automatic, contributing to language fluency and proficiency. The fifth is drilling and repetition. So behaviorist approach often advocate for drilling and repetition as effective method for language learning. Regular practice and repetition of linguistic elements are believed to enhance retention and mastery. And practical implication for language teaching. The first is structured language input. So in structure, can provide learners with structures and meaningful language input, ensuring that the linguistic stimuli are clear, relevant, and conducive to positive association. The second is role of positive reinforcement. So the teacher should incorporate positive reinforcement strategies such as praise, encouragement, and reward to motivate the learners and reinforce correct language usage. The third is interactive activities. So the classroom activities that promote interaction and engagement, such as pair work, group discussion, and language games, align with the principle of behaviorist theory by providing opportunities for practice and reinforcement. The fourth is systematic language practice. So designing language exercise and drill that target specific linguistic element enables learner to engage in systematic practice, fostering habit formation and skills development. And the last is behaviorist theory offers valuable insights into the process of the second language acquisition and highlight the impact of conditioning and reinforcement on language learning. By understanding the core principle of this theory, educator and language learner can leverage effective strategies to facilitate language acquisition and enhance proficiency in a second language. So I think